Stephen, huge congratulations. That smile on your face says it all. Into the semi-final of the Grand Slam of Darts. Just sum up what the last hour has been like for us.
Bit of a roller coaster, to be honest. Obviously the other day I was struggling with doubles. Tonight it was me scoring. I think my doubles were really good. But obviously I know if I'm going to win this title I need to put it all together, so I'll go to bed tonight, I'll do my homework and I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, can you touch on why you can't put it all together in one game? Like you say, it's been bits of scoring's been good one game, doubles net. Can you put your finger on why that is?
Just, I don't know, I just feel so nervous when I'm up there, and yeah, I'm not really settled yet. I think 96 average today, which is not bad, but there's definitely more in the tank. Obviously, it's going to be a tough game next match, no matter who I play, but I've got a bit more rest than they'll have. I'll go to bed tonight again, I'll have probably 10 hours sleep again, I'll wake up and I think I'll change my name to Sleeping Beauty.
Look, on the rest and the format of the competition, we all know it's a gruelling day tomorrow. Do you think the guys that played yesterday have got an advantage over all you guys that have played today?
I've not even thought about it, to be honest. Obviously the whole tournament can be gruelling if you let it. Obviously winning 16-8 was more comfortable in the end, but at 5-5 at the break, yeah, I was under pressure. I felt it. I felt really nervous, and luckily I was able to find some better form and pull away, and there was some really good finishing in there.
Do you feel your experience was key in this game? Obviously the format that Stowe's never played before, and you're a seasoned pro. Do you think that was the key factor in this one?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously I tried to take any positive going into any game, and obviously there weren't much going from the Danny Noppert game. I felt my doubles were horrendous, so I tried to work on them. They worked tonight, and maybe I left me scoring. But yeah, I know how good I can be. I know I'm dangerous, and listen, I could turn up tomorrow and average 110. You just don't know. So, and if I knew, then yeah, I'd be happy. But hopefully, turn up tomorrow and it all goes in.
2 games from glory. This could open so many doors for you if you can get it right tomorrow. Are you starting to think of those doors that it could open?
What doors are they?
I'm asking you. Plenty of doors to be opened.
No, listen, I always try and put myself in the shop window. I love playing darts and I'd love to play on the biggest stages, but I've got to perform to my best, like I said. Yeah, I know you're talking about Premier League and World Series and stuff, but listen, I know there's a lot of work to do, but I'm prepared to do it, and I'm prepared to try my best and put my foot in the door.
Stephen, many congratulations.
Thank you.
Stephen, going off at that second break at 5-all, I think Stowe was probably playing about to his tournament average, but you were playing a little bit below it. How were you feeling after that break?
Nervous, to be honest. At 5-all, I think I was comfortable going in at 4-1. I sort of tried to relax, and I relaxed too much, and then it just didn't happen. At 5-5, I gave myself a little slap on the face and said to myself, listen, you need to play better than this, otherwise you're going home. And I was able to find something. I'm really happy I did. And I've got a semi-finals now to look forward to.
Was there anything you learnt from the group game against Stowe that you took into tonight?
Yeah, listen, you can't take him for granted. And like I said to him at the end of the match there, he's a friend now. It was really nice to meet him. I wish him all the success for the rest of his career. He's in the Wales as well, so hopefully I don't draw him there. But yeah, such a nice guy as well, colourful character, and yeah, I've enjoyed having him around, to be fair.
You mentioned him being at the World Championship. It would be a little bit of a different reaction now if you were to draw him than it maybe would have been a week ago?
Of course, yeah. Listen, I've learned so much about him. He's got a lovely family as well. But you should never take anyone for granted. So I've been on the circuit for 20 odd years, and that's my downfall. I should never ever think like that. So yeah, it's a lesson learned, but it won't happen again.
And tomorrow's a big day for yourself. How much more are you going to have to raise the game to make sure Stephen Bunting emerges victorious?
I'll let you know after my 10 hours sleep.
Cheers, Stephen. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Stephen, how did the performance feel up there? Because it was a 96 average, but it was a slow start. But a few of those final sessions were above the ton mark. Did it feel that good towards the end of the match?
Yeah, like I said, I felt like I was in control. Obviously, I knew that I was pulling away in the scoreline and stuff, and I could relax a tiny bit more. But sometimes you don't want to relax too much and let him back in. And I kept saying that to myself: just make sure you finish the legs off well. I felt like my doubles were really good tonight. But like I said, playing either Damon or Rob tomorrow, it's a different task, and I need to be better than that.
How fresh are you feeling now? Because you played 24 legs, You've not played this format in quite a while. Do you feel like there's still a lot in the tank right now?
Well, I'm going to go outside for a little run around the venue and no, I actually feel really fresh, to be fair. Obviously tomorrow's different, you've got to play in the afternoon and then get ready for the night, so I think the advantage that we've got is obviously playing on the European tour, which gives us that sort of taste of that. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to the semi-finals now and hopefully a final.
When you came into this match, you were a huge favourite. It's somehow difficult sometimes to manage being just a huge favourite in the quarter-final stages.
Of course, because everyone keeps talking about it and oh, you've got an easy game, and obviously I think the advantage I had was I played Stowe before and Stowe beat me, so that sort of woke me up a bit. Yeah, so I was just, like I said, I'm happy to get over that game, and I can go all the way, but I need to put it all together.
Stephen, big well done, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Stephen, you played some incredible stuff today. You've made 3 major PDC ranked semi-finals now in the last 3 years. What would you put that down to?
Just hard work, to be fair. People don't see the work that goes in behind the scenes, but 3 or 4 years ago I was ready for walking away from the game and giving up, and obviously seeing sports psychologists and hypnotists and stuff, it's put me brain back in the right place. I enjoy being up on the stage. I think I belong there, and I'm probably better than what my ranking suggests, so I just need to knuckle down still, get back on the practice board and just get ready.
Prior to this game, your last best finish in the Grand Slam was a quarter-finals against Mervyn King. Was that match on your mind prior to this, or did you think about being in that quarter-final and not getting through and now obviously surpassing that and approaching a final maybe?
Yeah, it was so long ago, and obviously I'd forgot all about that. I played that, to be fair, but I think that gave me the confidence to know that I could play best of 31. And like I said, there was a lot of pressure on me tonight because I was a massive favourite, but I tried to block everything out and just play my own game, and in the end I'm happy with the win and happy to be through to the semi-finals.
And your debut tournament on the PDC Major Ranked Televised Tour was in 2012 at the UK Open. What would it mean to you to achieve your first final 11 years later?
Oh, massive. Listen, I never go into any game to lose. I always try and win, and unfortunately I've played so many semi-finals, I think that I've always come unstuck, but no, I'm playing some really good stuff at the minute. I'm confident in my game. Obviously certain parts of tonight I'm really happy with, but there's other parts that I'm not, and I need to work on that and put it all together tomorrow and bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Stephen, congratulations. Do you think there was a turning point in the match there? Because in the early stages it looked like, particularly after that first session where obviously things were quite tough for Stowe, that he managed to keep things tight. Do you think there was a point after which you thought, okay, I'm feeling really comfortable here, the match is in my hands?
Yeah, I think obviously when you go in a 5-all after being 4-1 up, it's a bit of a knockout blow, to be fair. I was disappointed, but I thought to myself, just come out and try and pull ahead again, and I seemed to get that couple of legs break, and I think that was the difference. I sort of kept my foot on his head, trying to keep it underwater and just try and be as good as I could be, and my finishing was really good tonight. I don't know what the percentage was, but it felt like everything I was going for was hitting in 3 darts, which is good for me.
And just a word for Stowe as well, obviously the hope is that the game can continue to grow in North America and the whole tour will reap the rewards of that. Is that something you're hoping to see, and obviously that this can lead to future progress in that region?
Oh, 100%. Just when you see some of the players over there anyway, I think they've already had a taste of the World Championships, the likes of Leonard Gates, Danny Baggish, and now Stowe's going to get that taste. But being over in America a few weeks ago myself and just feeling the scene out, it's in a good place at the minute. There's so many good players over there, and yeah, it's brilliant for our sport in general. But I don't want to play Stowe yet. Leave him now for a few weeks.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.